All right. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. This is the final match of RO16 of MREX Grandmaster Cup. My name is Magic, and I'm joined today by my co-caster, Yuki.
Yo.
We actually haven't had the pleasure of working together, which is
Yeah.
really awesome that we're here because we do talk a lot.
Here.
So I'm excited for this. So we have an amazing match today with Xootynator and Riot. You want to tell us a little bit about those players, Yuki?
Zooty. Seed 2, dude. Again, they're going against Riot, dude. Riot's more like an underdog. Seed 15. I didn't really expect him to qualify around like top 20 or so, but this guy, he's pretty good, I'd say. Speed player.
Yeah, I mean, what are we... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Riot's like a really good speed player, but compared to Zooty, dude, he's everything. He has hidden, hard rock, like one of the best rhythms, I think. But she can also be really good in DT, so this could be a really interesting match.
Yeah, but Zooty does tend to struggle on the higher BPM, and start like especially on streams, she'll start mashing. So it may end up being we might end up getting some pretty tight matches here, depending on what we're looking at with bans.
Her qualifier scores for, I think it was DT3, it was like, I think the second best for top 16. She like got, I think, an 80% in that map, while still maintaining like a 600k score. So still a possibility.
Oh yeah, totally. I just, you know, I don't want to be fast to say that it's going to be a quick sweep, but it really is looking good in Zooty's favor. I mean, just straight up, we're looking at a Seed 2 versus Seed 15. I mean, it's on paper going to be a clean swipe, but, you know, we won't know until we actually start getting into these matches.
Now we're going for first bans, are we? Yeah.
I think so. On a pool like this, you would normally see Zooty wanting to play maps like No Mod 6 with low AR, or
No Mod
or
5.
possibly even, yeah, you'd want to see her banning. Oh, there we
No
go.
Mod
Yeah,
5.
the 255 speed. Exactly. I was about to say you'd see her want to ban maps like No Mod 5, and there we go. I mean that's working in her favor.
And he's going up against Hidden 1. Zooty can definitely
Hidden 1.
do well in that map.
Yeah, that's very strong. Anything with Hidden is going to be Zooty's strong suit. And Hidden 1 is a great map. I mean, it has a bunch of really awkward 1-2s, but at the end of the day, that is where Zooty is going to be the most strong. And Riot made a great choice banning. All right, we have another ban on DT2.
So,
and
Hidden
okay,
3.
Our
Riot
tech map
Hidden.
is now out of the pool. Riot's playing smart here. He doesn't want Zooty to be able to have that hidden buff. But we're still leaving Hidden 2. Let's see, what did Zooty get on Hidden 2? We had a pretty decent score with Zooty on Hidden 2 with 371,000.
Her going Hidden 2 is actually a really good pick against Riot, since he literally banned every Hidden take in this map pool.
Absolutely. It was definitely Zooty's not her strongest Hidden map in qualifiers, but she's still bound to...
If Riot can't really do Hidden now, then that's the best you can think of.
All right. So this is a very interesting map. It's AR 8.5. Yeah, it's a lot of rhythms, a lot of strange rhythms. So it's gonna be interesting seeing this match. All right, so we already have a really early break coming from Riot. Zooty holding strong.
That break wouldn't really mean anything now, till later on it might be.
No, absolutely. Even with that break though, Riot is still holding like around half a point higher, or sorry, a full point higher almost than Zooty.
Now, Riot with slightly better accuracy.
With a map like this, where do you see Riot's downfall on something like this?
Thing is, I'm not so sure how he is with hidden. His low AR, I think it was pretty bad on or hidden 2 in the qualifiers, but I'm not so sure. Assuming he banned every hidden.
Oh, and we see a drop from Xooty.
Ooh.
We still have plenty of the map left, so I don't think it's too detrimental as long as Xooty can hold AC and maybe if we can get a miss from Riot. But it's anyone's game still.
Really is, yeah.
This is a map where Xooty should absolutely be very strong on, so I'm a little surprised by that miss, and I'm honestly surprised that Riot has not dropped a miss yet, considering hidden is not his biggest strong suit.
Right.
So you can tell that he's been absolutely practicing these.
Yeah, it's going down a bit, but it's holding combo right here. If Xooty doesn't, or if Riot doesn't break soon, then I don't think Xooty can take this over.
Yeah, he's pulling ahead pretty far.
Yeah, he really is.
Into the last little bit of the map.
Think this might call it? Yeah.
Yeah, unless we see something really terrible, I think Riot has the first point in the bag. That's another drop from Xooty, and that is the map.
Wow, he really broke in the beginning just to get the nerves off, dude.
Great
First
score from
goes
Riot.
to Riot.
Absolutely. All right. So on this second pick, Riot would be trying to pick something that is against Xooty, so maybe some speed, or
maybe DT3,
or even
maybe?
Yeah, DT3 is looking like a great choice for Riot.
Yeah, because if I were Riot, I'd definitely pick DT against Xooty. But she's also really good at DT, so it's anyone's game here.
All right. I think we could also. There's a couple no-mod maps that I think Xooty might struggle on. A definitely bad pick for Riot right now would be Honesty, because I think
it really would be.
All right, there we go. It looks like Riot is going to be picking DT3.
DT3. Yeah, because as you were saying, Nomad, he didn't really do too good in qualifiers. So Xooty might pick that against him.
Absolutely. And on DT3, it's a really weird map. It's very fast, a lot of weird patterns and just weird aim, especially for someone that is not as used to speed as Riot might be. This could be a pretty tough match. But Xooty, to give Xooty credit, she is very strong in most fields in this game. So it's not like it's going to be a clear blowout from my standpoint, but
she can pull something off here. I can feel it. Against a speed player, she definitely can.
Absolutely.
278 BPM. Let's see how this is.
All right. There's something I've always found interesting about this map is I feel like it's what's the word for it? I'm sorry. It's very can you help me out? I honestly just my brain isn't Englishing right now. We talked about it before. Well, not fast. There's just a lot of weird patterns and weird bursts in there that I feel like just make this map very difficult in many different ways. We're seeing a pretty strong start.
Holding strong. Riot was slightly better act, but
it is a shorter map than some of the maps in the pool, so this is a really quick. If someone messes up, it could be over like that. That's the terrifying part about speed.
All they gotta do is just not chain miss, and they should be fine.
And exactly as we predicted, Xooty is struggling a little bit on the accuracy side of things, while Riot is still holding pretty steady, and both of them are holding a great combo. I think it's pretty. It still is anyone's game. We're not even halfway through the map yet.
No, for now. Oh,
we see a drop from Riot.
Right at the end.
Oh,
that's actually very
that is
tragic.
not a miss that he would have normally made. That is tragic for Riot. It's not over yet though.
If Xooty misses right here.
Exactly. If we can see a drop from Xooty, and we see a drop from Xooty. Wow, this could actually be anyone's game at this point. We still see a strong lead from Zooty, but that could be closed in an instant if Riot is able to hold his combo. Right, absolutely. If we see another miss from Zooty, it will be over to Riot again.
Yeah, slightly
it
better.
Still is anyone's game.
Better combo. Yeah.
That gap is starting to close. And we see another miss from Zooty, and it pops right up into Riot's favor.
Unless he chain misses on completely everything, then I'm not so
this
sure.
might be another point to Riot. It's still too early to tell. Coming into the last quarter
really
of the map,
yeah.
Another miss from Zooty. Oh,
Riot
and another drop from Riot. Both of them are performing incredibly on this map, and it's very close. And I think unless Riot really drops, then I think this would be another point for Riot.
36K gap.
All right. It looks like that is another point to Riot with another drop from Zooty at the end of the map.
Very tragic miss from Riot though, but nice score.
I'm honestly very surprised right now. I came into this thinking it was going to be a pretty much clean sweep from Zooty. I mean, we're still very early into this match, so there is no telling really. Now, I really think Zooty could make a lot of different choices here.
He can make many.
A lot of her,
here.
Yes, her very comfortable maps have already been banned by Riot, but like I said at the beginning, I mean, she really is strong on low AR maps, and if she takes a pick on No Mod 6, then that could be pretty good for her.
Yeah, her aim is also really good. Same for No Mod 2. Her Arcadia score was actually really good in qualifiers. She got an 800K on
Yeah,
that.
Absolutely. Even a No Mod 1 pick would be great for her here. Seeing as it is very aim heavy. Oh, Hard Rock 2 would also be great. It's very small CS, but I think she also really she loves that. While we're waiting for them to get into this, I just want to quickly tell you guys about Gamer Subs. As I'm sure you know, Gamer Subs is an energy drink. It is healthy and great alternative to other popular energy drinks. At the current moment, you can get free sample packets and free shipping from Gamer Subs for the next 24 hours, limited time. And after that, you can use code MREC in checkout and get 10% off all your items at Gamer Subs. So go check that out, gamersubs.gg/MREC, and go get yourself some free samples.
I actually tried Gamer Subs before. When we went to the Anime Expo, they had a standout and everything. I recommend
it was really good, you guys. It was
really
very good. My personal favorite flavor is either the Misfits Melon or the Pina Colada one. I don't remember which YouTubers do that. All right, getting into the map. A great pick from Zooty, really.
Very low CS.
Yeah.
I can tell she can do really good in this. Not so sure about Riot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have a lot of experience watching Riot's gameplay on a smaller map, but from what we're seeing right now, he's looking like he's doing this very comfortably. As the map picks up, that might change, but as of right now, all we're seeing is an act difference, but it is still way too early in the map to call that a ginormous act difference. Plenty of time to bring that back up. What other Zooty? Oh my gosh, an early miss from Zooty. Quarter of the way into the map. Not too tragic, but a drop from Riot.
Also,
it is really anyone's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just slowly shifting over.
I think it's still way too early in the map too.
Yeah, Zooty missed.
Oh, another drop from Zooty.
Oh, and Riot. Wait.
This seems like a pretty even matchup.
Yeah.
It's a very even matchup on a map like this because you need to have crazy precision to be able to hit circles this small, and the jumps are decently sized. So you really need to be tuned in and locked in to be able to actually aim this, and that's why we're seeing with nerves coming into play, we're seeing a lot of early misses from both of these players.
Yeah, almost matching the same combo, but Riot slightly. Oh
my gosh,
Xooty
another miss from
missed.
Xooty halfway into the map.
Unless Riot keeps
Yeah,
holding on for a bit longer, then we should maybe see a point from Riot, maybe.
We'll see. It's a little bit too early to tell. I mean, coming
It
into
really
the final third of the map, I think if we see more
With
drops
those
from Xooty, another
jumps,
drop from Riot.
missed.
All right, coming into the final quarter of the map,
Riot missing.
another drop from Riot. It really still is
It
anyone's
shifts
game.
over to Xooty.
If Xooty can hold this combo,
Riot's
We
just
see a drop from
missing
Riot.
left and right now.
if Xooty can hold this combo, I think that will be the first point on the board for her. Okay, there it is, another miss from Riot. And I think,
Yeah, I think this wraps it up.
oh, a miss from Xooty, but I don't think there's enough time for Riot to bring it back over into his favor. And here we go. That is a great point for Xooty on the board.
Great pick from Xooty.
Yes, yes. She absolutely went strong on that. All right. Now, I'm sure Riot's feeling a little nervous right now, but if he can actually examine where he wants to pick, he can make a great choice here. I mean, DT really would be the way to go if it was me, just because of how Xooty plays on DT, or even, I don't know. I'm looking at DT1.
Yeah, no, I think Riot, what would he pick now? If you're in Riot shoes, what would you pick?
I would go with DT1.
Yeah,
I mean,
DT1.
really, I
No mod
knowing
6.
Riot. Okay, no mod 6. That's a low AR map. I would have thought that Xooty would really get strong on this. So I think it's
Well, who
really going to be a
knows?
great
Yeah.
pick. But we'll really see, because if Riot's picking that, then he must be very confident in his ability to play low AR. All right.
We'll see what they can pull off here.
It's yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about it. That really threw me off guard. All right. This map is a very fun map. It looks like it's not fun to play, but I have played through this map and it's really fun to play. It's very difficult because I cannot play low AR for the life of me. Yeah, they're both looking very comfortable with these weird patterns.
Yeah. I'd say one of the hardest things about this map is the weird stacks on the sliders, and usually just the low AR in general.
Okay, a chain miss from Riot. It's pulling over to Xooty pretty quickly. Again, we're only a quarter of the way into the map. So, ooh, a double miss? No, it's a clear. That's a clear.
Yeah.
Okay, another miss from Xooty. See, here's the thing about what I've noticed in this matchup is that a lot of the misses are very, very similar. If Xooty misses, Riot will miss a second later.
Oh, Riot
a drop from Riot.
On those stacks.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you said. Those are the hardest part of this map. But as I was saying, I mean, they really are tending to trade misses. So it's not really going crazy ahead in anyone's favor. I think I see why Riot picked this now, though. It is a very tough map, regardless of being able to read this or not. Oh, see, a double miss.
It really
on the
is,
same spot. So it's a good safety pick for Riot. Ooh, Riot's really struggling on these weird patterns.
The sticking shoot also mess up, which, from the looks of it, she's kind of
drop from Xooty. There's still enough time for Riot to bring it back over to his side if he can maintain this combo. And if Xooty possibly drops again, because it's looking very even, both in accuracy and in combo right now.
Xooty's
there it is,
missing.
a drop from Xooty. If Riot can hold this, he may be able to bring this point to his side. With a quarter of the map left, it's
less than
still
10K
anyone's game.
gap.
It really is still anyone's game.
Oh, he drops. Wait.
Oh, a drop from Riot.
Xooty brings it back up.
Xooty is bringing it back up with very small amount of the map left. There's still a chance,
What's
but
this
it's not looking
chaotic
very likely for
ending?
Riot.
Seems
All
Zooty's
right.
on the point.
It is tied up on the board, 2-2, Xootynator 2 Riot. Honestly, this match is already looking very different than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really thought that Riot was going to get 6-0'd. No offense to you, Riot. I love you, Riot. But like, I mean, just looking at the matchup, it didn't make sense that Riot would have 2 points on Zooty. And yeah, I mean, it really, we'll just have to. Sorry about that, you guys. We had some technical difficulties. We're working on getting the stream back up.
So, what would you think about Zooty's pick? I personally think she should pick Nomad, around Nomad 1 or Nomad 2. Not sure about her Nomad 3.
I don't know. Seeing how good of an aim player Zooty really is, it would be a weird pick for her, but I think she would be really strong in Hard Rock 3, the Polyphia song. Again, I just know that Zooty is a stronger aim player.
Wait.
Nomad 4 is a great pick. All right, looks like she's going for...
Oh, 3.
She's going for Nomad 3. It's a great pick. Nomad 3 is a very interesting map. It's really alt heavy, and there's a super crazy diff spike at the end. It's nothing that Zooty can't handle, and we'll see how Riot takes it. But yeah, that diff spike really is everything in this map. Do you have experience with this map, Yuki?
This map, I haven't really played it, but I played different map sets of it, and it's almost all the same from what I can tell.
Yeah, I mean,
but
just I want to get some more insight on that diff spike right at the end. Yeah, for a Nomad 3, this is a very tough map, and we're getting a very tough pool, seeing as this tournament is aimed towards top players. All right, this is a little bit longer of a map than the ones that we've seen in the last few maps picked. So again, this game could go either way, seeing as it is really just simple alternating for most of the map until you get to that diff spike at the end. And if either of them can build up enough combo, they'll have it in the bag, even if they are missing towards the end of the map. A very strong double S from Riot starting out.
Yeah, I just want to say this map is just beautifully mapped at some parts, and then at some parts it just gets way too chaotic.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of weird patterns happening, and it's at a speed that it's tough to read. Oh my gosh, Riot's still rocking the double S almost a quarter of the way through the map. Zooty looking with great act though. 99.5 is amazing for this map. I mean, yes, we're not to the tough part yet, but very solid coming from both players, and obviously Riot a little bit in the lead because of that double S.
If anyone misses here, it can greatly shift over, but
absolutely,
we're only a quarter of the map, so.
Okay.
Oh,
and there we go. We dropped the double S. It's all right on a slider, no problem.
See who can hold over here.
Both players still holding very strong. Yeah, I mean these are patterns that I would. There we go, a triple miss from Zooty. More misses. Zooty dropping and Riot really pulling ahead here. This could be really big for him. Almost halfway through the map, and we almost have a 60,000 point lead from Riot.
Riot holding 99.5% act on this map. Only halfway through.
Yeah, still way too early to decide, because if we see a bunch of misses from Riot, it's over for him. full combo on this would be insane. I think it's a little unlikely because of the difficulty of the ending. I would love to see a full combo on this map in this tournament.
Yeah.
All right, both players pretty strong. Riot's really holding his combo. This was Zooty's pick, yeah? Oh my gosh, a drop from Riot. That was not a miss that I would have expected from Riot. Really. I mean, he really missed on nothing there. It's all right, though. Still pretty ahead. If we can see a drop from Zooty, then it would even the playing field. But right now, it is heading over to Zooty's favor.
If Xooty just holds on for the rest of the map, there's a slight
she really is strong on maps like this. I mean, if you look at other tournaments that she's played, she tends to do really well on these alt maps. Now once you add hidden onto it, that's a whole different story. Yeah. But you know, just oh my gosh, more misses
Xooty
from Riot.
hitting that whole section. Riot just missing.
Executed absolutely beautifully on Zooty's part. Coming into the last quarter of the map, it still really is anyone's game. It's going down. I believe there is enough time for
if she holds
Zooty to bring
a
this
bit
back.
longer.
If she a drop from Riot.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Riot's just missing.
This is going to be a very close one, you guys. It's looking like Zooty's going to take this.
Less than 10k. What? Oh, shifts over to Xooty. Will she hit the ending?
Wow.
Wow.
Zooty pulling into the end of the map with a 1000 combo, which is very impressive for a map like this. This is a very... Oh, there we go.
End,
she almost hit the ending.
The point.
She still secured the point. It is now 3-2 Xootynator. Wow. That actually is an incredible map. I love that map so much.
Tragic to what happened to Riot at the end.
Yeah. It's okay though. It's still very a close match. What are we looking at?
I expected. For
what are you
Riot.
thinking Riot picks here?
Possibly, I wouldn't say DT because he picked Nomad 6 earlier, so he might try something else at this point. But maybe a hard rock. But at the same time, Zooty's just dominating. It's gravitation, I think. Yeah.
You know, as much as I know this wouldn't be good for Riot, I would.
He's running low on options, I think.
No, I would love to see him pick Honesty. I know that's not a great choice for him, right? I would really love to see Zooty and Riot play Honesty.
Hard Rock 3.
Hard Rock 3, a great choice.
Banger of a song.
This song's actually in my playlist. I love this song. But yeah, it's very, very rhythmic, very weird patterns. I think it's going to be another very interesting choice from Riot. I feel like he thinks he might be able to get Zooty on some of the technicalities in this map, which will be, it's going to be an interesting match, I think, because I know if Riot picked this, he feels confident with it, but I also know that Zooty will absolutely be very confident on a map like this. With very weird finger control.
Now the thing I wonder is, what would Zooty pick against Riot next?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that
later.
Yeah. All right.
For now, Hard Rock 3.
Amazing, amazing song by Polyphia. This is going to be a great matchup on this map. All right. Hopefully we can see Riot secure a point on this. I'd love for this to be a very close match. All right. Now, have you seen Zooty play maps like this before?
I've definitely seen Zooty play maps like these. And there goes the
early miss.
But it doesn't really matter now.
I mean, how does she usually perform on maps like this?
She performs well, like in general on these types of maps. But judging by how it's been looking recently. I'm not so sure. It could be anyone's game at this point.
Drop from Riot and Xooty. It's looking like it's in Riot's favor right now, but again, we still have way too much of the map to actually tell. Only a quarter of the way in. It's looking pretty even with a slight increase on Riot's side. Riot looks very comfortable on this.
Riot with a slightly better... Oh, never mind. But he has a better combo here.
He really does seem like he's very comfortable with these, with the weird finger control and the wide aim. It still is
17k gap. You don't see it.
Something I've always found really interesting about this map is that it's, well, first of all, it's mapped beautifully. I do love the way that this all comes together, but just something about the way that the little bursts or just the strings of circles together. I'm a big fan of how everything flows. And as difficult as the map is, it's very, very nice to watch this map. Really.
True, yeah.
Coming into the final quarter of the map, Riot's still holding a pretty heavy lead. If he can hold, he'll take this point.
Points is still really close. The score is still really close. If he misses here, then it would greatly shift over to Xooty. Oh, and he misses.
All right. So it's pulling over towards Xooty. Coming into the
She
final.
also
Okay,
misses.
a miss from Xooty.
So if Riot holds a little bit longer, but not sure there's any map left for that.
I mean, it's really the commentator's curse here.
It really is.
We hype up Riot a little bit.
Xooty. Wait. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Riot got it at the very last second.
Riot was able to pull through and win. That is very unfortunate for Xooty, but Riot was able to secure the point.
Scores
it is now matched
tied.
up again, 3-2-3. Wow. Incredible performance from Riot in this match. I'm very surprised with what we're seeing right now.
He really put off a miracle at the end.
What are we looking at it on a next pick for?
Next pick.
What are you thinking? What's Xooty's pick here? I mean,
I'm
she has a
not
lot of
sure
options.
how well Riot is with aim maps, but I can say, oh, Xooty might maybe pick an aim map. Either Nomad 1 or Hard Rock 1.
I would really love to see Nomad 2. I said it
Honestly,
already.
it's just an aim map at this point.
I think it's going to be very interesting because Riot really is out of picks here.
Yeah,
The rest of these maps, I think with the exception of DT1, Riot really doesn't have much to go against Xooty.
There is
here,
no
because
mod
she did a
4,
good
which
job
is-
banning. I mean,
Yeah.
no mod 4, but again, Xooty would really be comfortable on that map.
Oh,
Xooty going with the no mod 1 pick. A very, very aim heavy map. It's 240, I believe. And Xooty should be very strong on this. But then again, Riot is also very good at speed. So this is really anyone's map, anyone's pick here.
Going with the Russian cover of the song. I think it's pretty good.
I think this is definitely the worst song in the pool. The song is really not that good. I really dislike
it's
it.
Not the best, but I prefer the other one.
Well, yeah, it's a cover at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even Riot's saying it. It's not that bad if you put the music on zero. Yeah, I think this is going to be a great pick. I mean, we're really coming down to the end of the strong suits of each of these players here, but yeah, it's really anyone's game here. What are you seeing Zooty playing on a map like this? I mean, it's just basic no mod. And I don't feel like I see her playing a lot of this type of map.
She can do good on
She's
these
definitely
maps.
strong on it.
I've never seen Riot play these types of maps, but Zooty, I've seen her play quite a lot.
Really? Okay. I mean, very strong beginnings from both. We still have a lot of the map
I think
left,
she was
though.
the first hidden FC on the other map side of this. Very similar, but that one's slightly harder, I think.
Quarter of the way into the map, everyone's still really holding a strong combo. This map definitely does start to pick up towards the end, though. As consistent as I'd like to say this map is, there definitely is a noticeable diff spike towards the end.
Yeah, for now, Zooty just has the act lead right now, but anyone can
Yeah,
miss
she definitely has a very
on his
small
jump now.
advantage. Gosh, this song is so bad.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Almost halfway into the map, and both players are still looking very strong. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, because I'm not. I didn't expect either player to be missing at any points really on this map. There is a point coming up towards the 3/4 mark where I might expect to see Riot drop one, but I do know Zooty is comfortable on very weird patterns.
Zooty with a 99.58% act, almost 1% higher than Riot's right here.
Almost pulling up on 1,000 combos, still looking very strong.
So if
Over
anyone
halfway through
misses
the
here,
map.
yeah.
Definitely. If we see a miss from either side, then there's definitely going to be. Oh my gosh!
Zooty
And there we go. Zooty drops.
Hitting the squares right there.
Commentator's curse. If Riot can hold this combo, then one, I'd love to see an FC on this, but two, if Riot can hold this combo, then he will be securing another point for himself. Still over a quarter of the way of the map left.
That was a very unfortunate miss.
It definitely was. We'll
Both
see.
hitting the squares.
Quarter of the map left. This is where
Kind of
things
hard.
get pretty difficult. Zooty's building up a combo, but Riot is still going very strong. Hitting that beautiful pattern right there. I guess it really was just a
Riot's
very
still holding
unfortunate
on
miss.
onto this.
It's amazing.
That's
I guess it
very-
really was just an unfortunate miss for Zooty because she's looking very strong on the rest of this map. So there's nothing that's too difficult for her, but Riot is really pulling ahead very far, and I feel like I
Wait,
think this
he
is
gonna
Riot's
FC?
game now.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, hold? Is he gonna FC? I shouldn't have said
No.
anything, but we'll see.
The ending.
There it is.
Yeah.
Drop from Riot.
The ending is absolutely absurd.
But that is still not enough for Zooty to bring it back, and Riot, the almost FC, a beautiful score. A 1 miss from Zooty and a
1.5
3 miss
combo.
from Riot. Beautiful, beautiful scores from both sides, but for Zooty, it just was not enough to bring it into her favor. All right. It is now, Riot is actually in the lead, 4-3. All right. What do you think?
For Riot?
It's Riot's pick. I really do think he's out of choice.
Yeah, he's almost out of choices.
I think he really has to do DT1 here. I mean, just looking at Zooty's skill sets, he's going to be stronger than her on DT. Just because that
I'm not
is
sure
the
how
type of
both
player
of
he
them
is.
will do on Nomad 4. So if he's unsure of what to pick, then he might just go Nomad 4.
Because Riot absolutely is a formidable player, especially in DT, being ranked 190. Most of his top plays are DT. And that seems to be his strongest suit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a couple different things that he could go with, but I feel like his best option would definitely be DT1.
Could we be seeing a tiebreaker in this match? No mod 4? Oh wow. So he really did go for something he's unsure of.
A no mod 4 pick. That's really an interesting choice. No mod 4 is a lot of really fast sliders. It's a very techy map. Very fun map, but it's also very difficult. So it's really going to be an interesting choice because Xooty has proven to be very comfortable on maps like this. I think we're going to just be seeing a lot of slider breaks because these sliders are very goofy.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know how to pronounce this?
Do you?
I could try, but I feel like that would not do the French any justice.
Starting off.
This map really is interesting. I love watching people play this map just because of the overall difficulty of just how it is and the I'm gonna use the word funkiness, the funkiness of these sliders. It really is, as I said, very easy to drop slider ends on these.
Yeah, the second you start seeing where the hard part is, then you'll start to know why to pick this.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say a very nice SS from Xooty, but oh, and we see a drop from Xooty. Riot's pulling it over to his side. If he can hold this combo, that would be very good for him. Quarter of the way into the map.
I sometimes still don't understand how full area plays like this.
That's the amazing thing, is that she plays full area, and she's able to hit this with what looks like ease. Here we go with those weird sliders. You just start seeing the act drop.
Xooty missing. Riot's still holding. That's incredible, actually. Oh, never mind.
There we go. A miss aim from Riot. Caster's curse. A miss aim from Riot will cause him to drop 2 misses. There's another miss from Riot. He's still holding though, still holding that lead over Xooty. But Xooty she's absolutely starting to build her combo back.
She holds
Riot is not too far behind
though.
though.
Definitely shift over, yeah.
Xooty with the beautiful S rank.
Unfortunate slider breaks though.
Definitely. Very hard not to slider break on this map though. Yeah, I mean, we're past the halfway point, coming into the final quarter. It's a close game. I think if we see, and there we go, a miss from Riot. While Xooty is still absolutely holding her almost 500 combo. Oh, wow. Another drop from Riot. It's starting to pull over towards Xooty's side. Riot just keeps dropping. And a miss from Xooty.
Combo.
It's pretty clear.
It's whoever holds on to the longest.
Absolutely. It's a very even match right now into the last quarter of the map. I really don't know where this is going to go.
Accuracy, holding on to slightly better combo too.
Which is why she has that small lead over Riot.
If she misses here, then Riot may still have a chance, but map's almost done.
Yeah, coming into the final few patterns of this map, it's looking like Xootynator is going to be taking this point home.
Oh. Yeah,
a quick miss from Xooty at the end. Still, absolutely amazing scores from both players on this map. We'd love to see a 3 miss on this map. That is incredible. Beautiful. It is now tied up once again, 4-4, Xootynator to Riot.
What do you think Xooty would pick now, if you're Xooty? Wait, that score gap is actually pretty close. Oh, honesty. Yeah, I feel I'm not sure how Riot would do here, but Zooty can definitely pull something off.
All right, beautiful pick. I'm very excited to see this map. I mean, everyone knows this map. I feel like I don't even need to explain it. This map is. I like to joke saying that this is an aim map. Hang on, I'm having some internet issues. Let me restart my Discord.
Riot dropping massive accuracy in the beginning. But if he keeps holding on, then it wouldn't really matter.
All right. I mean, this is an incredible map. Just there's a couple difficult spots. Those jumps.
Those jumps. All right.
The major part of this map, that big space stream towards the end of this map.
Oh, Bancho?
Sorry about that, guys. We're having some technical difficulties over on our side. Looks like we're back.
Still both full comboing.
Yes. Very good scores.
Zooty was better at.
Zooty with a very strong accuracy, a 99.7. Again, very early into the map. But both of them holding this combo. Coming into the first...
jump section?
Going into the first stream section in a second.
Oh, I guess Bancho was just dying?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. There are some technical issues over on our side. Just please be patient. All right.
Oh, we can see.
Oh,
Zooty,
ginormous chain miss from Zooty.
Oh no, that was Bancho.
I know. It looks like during that time, though, Riot did drop, putting Zooty way ahead as she is still full comboing.
Both hitting that part.
Still plenty of time in this map as we are not even halfway through. But if Zooty can hold on to this, it might be very over for Riot.
Yeah, Zooty has a 99.86% accuracy. That's pretty big.
So sorry, guys. Just please be patient with us.
I actually wanted to see this map. Oh.
Looks like Riot absolutely just... Was that note lock? I mean, what happened there?
Not sure.
Oh my gosh!
Zooty came back. Okay. She's still holding though.
Yeah, she's holding halfway through the map with absolutely incredible accuracy. What's it? What?
That was...
Bancho is making it look like Zooty's missing.
Wait.
Oh, Riot.
Oh, that's actually so unfortunate.
Riot's struggling on these streams, which would make sense. Riot is not a stream player. But and this map is brutal. At the end of the day, as well known as it is a brutal map. And it really only gets more difficult.
Over-aiming all those streams. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Riot's absolutely very much so struggling with this. But Zooty is still holding the full combo with absolutely incredible accuracy.
I'm not sure how Riot will make a comeback from this, unless Zooty just completely misses everything.
If Riot is able to hold on to his combo for the rest of the map, and we're looking at a very difficult section coming up, if he can hold on to his combo for the rest of the map, and we just see a terrible mess up from Zooty, then it is absolutely possible, and it looks like both of them hit the stream. Absolutely beautiful performance from both players here.
Just up to the ending now.
Zooty almost coming up on 2,000 combo with 99.5 into the last quarter of the map. Riot is holding on.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, ref, yeah. That's actually
Wow,
nice.
Zooty managed to actually hit that part. That is one of the most difficult parts of this map.
I think this might just secure the point for Zooty at this point.
I really don't. I think it's too late for Riot, but now I guess we're just hoping for a full combo
no.
from Xootynator.
Oh no, I want to see her hit the part.
Some banjo.
I think
She did drop.
That's unfortunate.
She dropped. It's okay though. That is going to be a very clear point at this point for Xootynator. It is way too late for Riot to be able to pull it back. Again, an incredible performance though from both of these players. Riot did a lot better than I expected him to do on a map like this, and Zooty with an almost full combo on this map.
Unreal, dude. That's insane. Now we're going up to match point.
It is match point 5-4. Zooty, he missed with 99.46. We love to see that. All right, whose pick is it?
This is Riot's pick now.
I believe it's Riot's pick. Yes. Now this is going to be an interesting choice for him.
Yeah.
Because he has to pick something that Zooty struggles on, yet he does well on, and he's really only working with 2 maps here, either Hard Rock 1 or DT1. Again, if I was making a choice here, I think I would choose DT1. Just because of how strong of a DT player Riot is, and prioritizing using his skill set instead of trying to do something that Zooty is not as good at.
Yeah, and Hard Rock 1 is just a completely aimed map.
Which Zooty would absolutely excel at.
Yeah, but at the same time, Riot did win Hard Rock 1, so...
It's true. It's definitely a very tough choice for Riot. All right. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It looks like he's gonna go with DT1, trying to capitalize on his skill set over diminishing Zooty's. So this is going to be a very interesting match because Zooty is not like she's not great at this skill set, but this is Riot's skill set. This is why Riot is 3-digit, because of his ability to play DP. I'd love to see a tiebreaker.
Really yeah,
of course. I'd love to see tiebreaker on this matchup.
This would be the second tiebreaker. Oh.
Oh.
Up, and we're back, I think.
Sorry, guys.
Going into the Zooty's slightly better accuracy.
This is a great map.
They're both demons on DT1. It's unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. This is our custom map in the pool, and they got dropped for both of them. I was about to say this map is very weird with the aim. It really is asking for a lot, and these are the players that would be able to do it.
Zooty just fading into the system. Oh.
We've got some floating cursors here. No worries though, just some banjo issues. Halfway through the map.
Riot was slightly
it's a pretty even match. Absolutely, but we are looking at a very similar combo.
Yeah.
If we see a miss from either of them, it could go either way.
This is gonna be really tough. Oh!
Alright.
Both hitting that section.
Both hitting it. Absolutely incredible. Coming into the last quarter of the map, both of them holding pretty strong combo. Riot is definitely holding a small lead though.
Just barely.
And if we don't see any drops from either of them, looks like that is going to be Riot's point.
Oh, no.
Incredible performance.
Tiebreaker.
We are moving on to the tiebreaker map.
This is a really interesting match. Something
Very even scores.
Yeah, this was something I was not expecting. Like, not at all, but I was not expecting this.
No, absolutely. We both came into this saying that it looked like it was going to be a pretty clean sweep from Xooty, and now we are on the tiebreaker map. You want to talk about the tiebreaker map a little bit?
Tiebreaker map. I'm not that familiar with it. I think it was one of the tiebreakers in custom. It was a custom song. I think Chorus Days or 2020. Technical difficulties going on.
Looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Not a problem though. Just give us a few seconds. We should be able to fix it in a sec.
I just hope we're not missing the match right now.
We will be moving on to the tiebreaker, as I said. I'm really liking what this is going to be. This map is an incredible map. Here we go. Sorry guys. We can't actually see the streamer now, but
and we're back.
there we go.
Kind of. Oh, and
Alright,
Xooty going hidden. Riot going no mod, as expected.
Absolutely no surprise that Xooty's going hidden. This
Riot
map
seems to be struggling a little bit on accuracy, but still both full calmly.
Well, because this really is a tough map. I mean, it's perfect for what it's being used for, but this is a very difficult map. Riot with a drop, and Xooty with a drop.
Riot just chain missing off of these notes.
Xooty with a slightly stronger combo, so she's going to be taking the lead right now about into the map.
Yeah, combo and accuracy, not including hidden too. That's even better.
I mean, this is absolutely amazing. See the players on the tiebreaker map. I'm very impressed by both players here. Both holding a very strong combo. I've done this.
Oh no.
That was bad. Sorry about that. Xooty with the slightly stronger combo still, and really pulling ahead. It's still too early to tell, only a quarter of the way into the map. But both players are looking very comfortable. Xooty's definitely seeming like she is way more comfortable on this. Ooh, a chain miss from Riot.
Unfortunate misses right there. Now we're going through this section.
It's still very early in the map. Yeah, absolutely. It's still very early though.
Oh.
It's not over yet. It's not Jover till it's Jover. A miss from Xooty.
And Riot.
Another miss from Xooty. It's very surprising to me. This is definitely a very Xootynator map. This is something I'd expect her to be playing. We're to halfway. Xooty still holds a very strong lead against Riot.
Weird section again.
See a quick miss from Xooty.
if those rhythm changes, they both hold on to that. Only with the 50k lead, this could still go towards Riot if she just completely
Oh,
changes.
absolutely.
Oh,
It's not too late at all.
and I guess third Banjo.
What? Jeez. No worries, guys. We're getting back into it. And thank you all for your patience.
Going more, almost to a quarter of the map.
Ooh, a weird miss from Zooty.
Was that a real miss? Oh, that was a real miss.
It was. All right, we're coming up onto the harder section of the map again. Oh, that wasn't a real miss.
Oh, wait, no, yeah.
All right. This is the telling part. This is the very difficult part of the map. A miss from Zooty on the hard section. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now.
Same.
I'm very interested on the way that this is going to go. It's really low like Zooty's going to be holding this out, but it has a very strong combo against Zooty right now. And if he can maintain that, then he might be able to pull it back into his favor.
Alright, going to the ending. I think it switches to 220 BPM. Went from 200 to now 220, or was that earlier? I'm not so sure.
Riot's still holding, but Zooty is also holding a very formidable 400 combo.
Oh, Riot with 800 up. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
God, I hope
Riot
that
drops.
was that show. It seems wasn't that show. That's unfortunate.
All right. Zooty continues to hold her combo, pulling it through. I think even with Zooty missing here, with a little less than a quarter of the way the map to go, it's looking like Zooty is good.
Yeah, this might actually go be Zooty's point unless she completely changes misses.
Even then, I don't think there's enough time for Riot to bring it back.
Yeah, with 100k more.
With a very strong combo lead from Zooty, it's looking like Zooty is taking this point home.
Almost 1k combo at the ending. That is impressive. Almost ending the whole ending. Oh.
Oh, wow. There it is. GG, everybody.
That's really impressive from Zooty.
Honestly, very, very, very great scores all around on all the maps played today from both Xootynator and Riot. But it looks like Zooty is going to be winning this match against Riot and moving on in Emrich's Grandmaster Cup. Absolutely. Yeah. I want to quickly take this time. I want to quickly take this time again to talk about GamerSupps. GamerSupps is an amazing energy drink, as I said before, very healthy alternative to other energy drinks. For a limited time, for the next 24 hours, you guys can get free samples and free shipping by going to gamersupps.gg/MREC. And if you want to order other things, you can use code MREC in checkout and get 10% off. So, yeah, Xootynator is the winner. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. This was an amazing match, and please stick around because there's going to be a map pool showcase directly after this. So don't go anywhere. It was a pleasure joining you guys. Yeah, thank you so much.
Making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. And what the f does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion pulled over our eyes and shoved down our throats. collective paranoia. People depending on each other's errors to control and exploit. Now and then we even communicate with one another.
Should know.